Good morning, Clayton Miller here with Makeover Homes. Doing more FAQs today. You guys seem to really like them. We were talking with the team yesterday about this whole, renovation loan process, and really one of the main issues is just the overall lack of education out there. I mean, there's really a lot to it, and taking a small, course or being able to read through a manual, or there needs to be something out there to teach people, all the parties really, how to do this. So, I'm kind of thinking through that process. These FAQs are kind of a good launch point, so we'll see what it turns into. But anyway, today's FAQ we want to talk about, I got this question yesterday from a realtor. They said, hey, we're looking at doing this 203K. Clients are currently renting, and they're going to be buying this house. There's quite a bit of renovation to do. Will my clients be able to move into the property, or do they have to stay renting? What's that going to look like? Tackling a rent payment and a mortgage payment sounds like no fun, yada yada. So anyway, it's kind of a two-part answer. So can you live in the property once you've closed on the new property and now we're working on renovation? That is totally going to be a decision made between you and your contractor. Depending on the size of the project, your contractor may or may not want you or any of your stuff in that building. For example, if we're going to be doing all new floors throughout the building, and you come in and move in, 3 bedrooms worth of furniture and a living room and all this stuff, the contractors are going to be spending a ton of time just moving stuff, which they're going to have to account for by charging you more. So they may want to keep you out of the house. If you're going to be redoing all the bathrooms, for example, and nobody's got a place to shower or use a toilet, that would be another good reason to not move into the house immediately. Now, if we're doing a new roof and new windows, or maybe we're doing work in the basement but nothing on the main level, those would be opportunities. Sure, the clients can go ahead and move in as soon as they close. Not a problem at all. So again, talk to your contractor. The question is, does us moving into the property slow you down in any way, or cause a higher price, is what it's inevitably going to end up doing. So that's the first part. Second part, there is a really cool function built into the FHA 203K renovation loan, because they know this is going to happen. A client's going to find a house that needs a lot of work, and they won't be able to move in immediately. But paying $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, whatever your rent is, $2,500 depending on where you're at, a month for rent, and once you close that loan, also having a mortgage payment of another $1,500, $1,800, $2,500 a month. Well, now all of a sudden your monthly payment just doubled, and you may or may not have the ability to handle that while we wait for this reno to be done. Renos could take anywhere between 30 days and 6 months. We do see them go longer on occasion depending on what's going on, but 6 months of carrying double rent and mortgage payments is tough. So what the FHA 203K has done is they actually allow you to build up to 6 months worth of mortgage payments into the loan. Now, I think the way they go about doing this is they grab those payments and they either put them on the back, or they borrow that extra money so they can make that payment for you. You have to verify with your lender exactly how the math works. But what I do know is they are able to borrow and build into your loan an extra 6 months worth of payments to make that mortgage payment. So now, while the reno is going on, you make your rent payment and you let your new loan, your new project, pay for your new mortgage payment. That way you're not doubling up and making two. So, long story short, can you move in during the renovation? Maybe, maybe not. Talk to your contractor. And do you have to make double payments while the project is going on? That answer, no, you should not have to. Talk to your lender. They can work with you about getting payments built into your loan so you're not making that double payment for several months. So that's your FAQ for the day. Pay attention to Makeover Homes. We're going to keep throwing new stuff at you, keep answering questions, and might even put a course together one day. We'll see. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in something like that. You guys have a great day.